Hey, what's going on, my fellow collectors? I'm back with another review, and I'm kicking them out, guys. Kicking them out. Right now, I'm doing the 3A Heavy Bramble from World War Robot, and this is the Night Watch Nam edition. As you can see, this is the slipcover of the box. Got it right out for you guys can see. This is the Night Watch logo, like a deteriorated type skull logo, as you can see. Love that logo. Just the sign of death just says cool. And basically, this is the main logo of the character, the figure, I should say. On the side, you got the 3A logo, World War Robot, Heavy Bramble. Same logo on the other side. And same logo on this side. Alrighty? But here you see on the inner box, beautiful artwork by Ashley Wood, guys. As you can see, the print of this is actually the Gravedigger, another colorway from the 3A line, and it is a heavy bramble, the same as this figure I'm about to show you guys. And the Gravedigger is more like a darker blue type black colorways, and that's one thing about 3A. Once new collectors jump in, they will develop a type of colorway that is their favorite out the 3A lines. And this may be some to others, but to me it's cool, but not my style. Right now I'm loving the JEA and the Iron Panda. I hope Ash brings more Iron Panda colorway figures coming soon. And the Deep Powder. Those are my favorites. But as I was saying, this is what I was saying in my last review, guys. This is Ashley Wood's art, and a lot of his 1/6 figures and 1/12 figures are just, visions and paintings that he's done, and he's created them into a 1/6 scale figure. A lot of people say, where's Ashley Wood and what is 3A from? Basically, it's just from the mind of Ashley Wood, and 3A is a company that actually it was 3-0, and Ash came with the company, and they became 3A. So, yeah, you see the awesome oil painting on the front. You open up the box. This box is in two, where it houses the cannon right here, as you can see. Another picture from a different view of the bramble, a more front view. Beautiful design though Ash has going on with this figure. And there is the colorways that actually comes in the heavy bramble, which is the Deimos, Bromwatch, Gravedigger, JEA, and Daywatch. Alrighty. And just closing the box on the other side, as you can see, World War Robot. Alrighty. And there's that oil painting of the heavy bramble again. Alrighty. And now let's jump into the bramble. Here he is. Try to get this guy in a super dramatic pose as possible. I was talking, I think I said in my last video, a friend collector was telling me I was trying to sell one of my brambles because I have an extra one that I wanted to get rid of. And he was like, I want something that I can pose. I don't think you can pose them brambles from 3A. And I'm like, what? Can't pose the bramble? Oh my gosh. Man, you could get just as many poses as any 1/6 figure out this bad boy. And here you go. Beautifully balanced these figures are, like I was saying in the last review. And this figure would be considered loose in my eyes because I guess maybe the paint scheme, which has like a slick type gloss, and I think it just wears out pretty fast when you're trying to pose the figure. But got him in like a attack type stance pose, like he's trying to thrust this dagger into whatever's coming his way, and he's twisting and just trying to pull off of that leg that he's on and come down hard with the other leg. And slice the bramble, whatever, slice the dagger, whatever he's trying to slice into. But let's go into the figure from the bottom and work our way up to the top, how we usually do it. As you can see, ball joint is connected to the ankle area, which connects the foot scope. Nice rigid designs underneath of the feet, as you can see. So I can get a... Sorry about the light, guys. I'm basically just using natural light from outside. But then we have a ball joint that's connected to that lower canister area, which would be the pelvic area, which is connected to the hip joint. And then he has a knee joint that gives you knee articulation, as you can see with the bent knee over here. And same as the trademark that they usually have with their other robot figures. Usually all 3A robot figures come with some type of weathered designed cargo type bags. Beautifully weathered. As you can see, this just looks dirty and disgusting. Goes with the flow of the figure very well. This is one I have not connected to the back, but it actually has them same type of connecting hooks onto the robot. And as you can see, this robot has a more of a black type colorway design with a touch of brown thrown in there. Almost looks like just leaking oil all over the place. I know this figure was very, very sticky. That's one thing you'll know about 3A figures. They like freshly painted, so once you get them home, your hands will get a little stickiness going on. And even after me having this figure for a couple months and having him in a box, he's still sticky. So I think you have to just let regular air hit it and, let it dry before that stickiness goes away. But yeah, you have a turning joint at the waist area. As you can see, his waist is pretty much turned. And then we have a joint up in for like a ball joint connected to the shoulder area up in there. Then we have a cut joint at the bicep area, so you can get a full 360 rotation going on. And then at the elbow area, we have a joint. Then we have a ball joint connected to the wrist area where you can connect the hands and get full 360 rotation. And the famous 3A hand, as you can see, guys, with ball joints connected to the knuckle of the figure, joints at the knuckles, and joints at the lower knuckles. This figure, from out of all the other brambles, is the only bramble that comes with a knife. As you can see, awesome design knife that goes with the figure. Would be nice if all the brambles came with a knife, but I guess this, one with a knife makes it a little special because he's the only one. But yeah, love the colorways. Like I was saying, you see a little touch of white at the elbow area, a little ring of white. But pretty much basic though. You gotta, let me see if I can turn this guy. Okay. You see non-watch up there in the chest area. Then you have another logo up there on the other side of the chest. And then just basic black all around. Definitely is a must-have figure if you're looking for something different. If you love robots, he is massive. He's about 14 inches. So I don't know about having a whole bunch of these because you won't have that much place to put them at. But definitely is a nice design. Let's see if I can get up on top. Just black on the top up here. Now I'm watching on the other side. And on the back we have like an exhaust for the robot, which has another logo. Then we have this massive cannon. As you can see how big this thing is. Almost like 19 or 20 inches. But here's my bramble, guys. Wanted to keep it flowing to 3A this week, and you will see more soon. Thanks for watching, collectors. Peace.